drift for the storm. Climb up the ranks and I reach for the throne. These people know what I be on. Play the in the club, this be they song. Tryna see when I perform. These ladies want talk and I think that they fawn. She want me to hit up their phone. Baby girl, stop it, I'm finna be gone.
Hey, my nigga dub at the club and we 7, we pull out the and we hear that she done. We don't know. This ain't different, we already know. These hoppers like crickets, like brother, we already know.
Good evening, what's going on, good people? It is the Fanatical Massholes Show, where we give our unedited, unfiltered opinion, and we unapologetic about it too. We sports fans just talking our talk, you know what I'm saying? That's how we feel about it and all that. I got my guys with me, All Ren, Insane Lex. I'm Mizzo. What's going on, fellas?
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah. Let's get packed focused. Let's get them focused.
Yo,
yeah.
Shout out Wakil. Your Cubs lost.
Yeah.
But, I'll be expecting that cash app soon. Thank you.
Sir. Yes, sir. Pay me in bud. Word. I mean, so, you know, it's NBA free agency day. It's going down right now. Not too many moves been made. We're going to talk a little bit about the draft. We got some conspiracy. We got a conspiracy theory that was brought to us by Danica Patrick, things like that. So, you know, stick and stay. Before we get into it, though,
what's that, Miz, in the background? I thought you was getting some Yankee shit. What's that?
I want my Tasmanian Tiger, man. You wasn't on this episode, man. Myself, Lex, Sasso. Shout out Sasso and Marky. We talked about animals we want to bring back that are extinct. Tasmanian Tiger's one of them. It's been extinct for like almost 100 years. I was like, yeah, we're going to bring that one back. You know what I mean? Lex agreed with me. You know what I'm saying? Marky threatened to shoot him. You know what I'm saying? He's crazy. You know what I mean? But you know how that is. Yeah, Tasmanian Tiger, man. Them animals, they was righteous. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up, man. We humans don't know how to keep stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to my Tasmanian Tiger. All right. So before we get into the show, let me thank my sponsor. If you're looking to get a plate, you hungry, you want something different, Timothy D. Brunfield on Facebook, Fat Boy the Chef on Instagram, Big Belly Barbecue is the name of his company. He specializes in fried lobster tail, Cajun wings, lobster mac and cheese. He's got all the other stuff too that you want. You know what I'm saying? He'll be at Quincy this upcoming semester coming up this fall. So look for him in a couple of months. He also caters those. If you don't want to wait that long, hit him up. You know what I mean? He'll hold you down. You will not be disappointed. And as always, like, subscribe, share, comment.
Support.
Yes, sir. Support the movement. Support the movement. All right. Let's get into it. So the draft was the other night. I know what everybody's thinking. You know what I mean? The biggest story was, and one only story, Bronny James. Bronny James goes 55 to the Lakers, 55th pick to the Lakers, second round, you know what I mean, out of USC. That's obviously what, you know, the questions are, would he have been drafted if he hadn't been LeBron's son? And all that, you know, so it just went on to speculation. Obviously, this is nepotism. Yeah, I'm gonna just go off and say it. Of course it's nepotism. I mean, that's his dad. His dad is one of the greatest players to ever live. He's still the face of the NBA. He's a global ambassador. Everybody knows LeBron. Yes, this was gonna happen like this. Should LeBron stay in school? Me, I would have said stay in school. Get your game back together. You know what I'm saying? Because he was touted coming out of college. I mean, coming out of high school. He had a health scare. You know what I'm saying? And the fact he was back on the court in a couple months was great, but he just, you know what I mean? He wasn't there yet. I would have stayed in school another year. I would have had him stay in school another year if I was advising him. He didn't do that, whatever. He's on the team now. It's all good, but yeah, you know, go ahead, Lex, give me your thoughts. I know
Yo, first of all, let me talk about this draft shit with, you know what I'm saying, the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Man,
what they got to do with LeBron James and his son?
No, I'm just saying it got something to do with his son. Like, even with the draft, both of these players only averaged like 3 points a game. You know what I'm saying? LeBron had influence to get his son up on there, but like these players that there is no real superstars I'm seeing in this draft, bro. Like LeBron shit is only just the only reason his son is there is only just because of him.
Absolutely. There's no,
you know what I'm saying? So he's gonna have that shadow over him for always just being LeBron's son. So if he don't accommodate or show and prove like how LeBron has or being in the spotlight, then he's just gonna get a bad rep for just being LeBron's son who couldn't outreach or become as big as his father did. So whatever.
Look, I'm agree. Look, let's. I'm gonna end it like this when it comes to LeBron. So Pat, you got something? You want to add something to that?
I
When it comes to
mean,
LeBron and son.
I think that it was a power move on his behalf. Like I said, I never called him man King James before, but I will call him King James now. He made that happen. It's not every day you see dudes get their kid drafted to the NBA, to their team with a poor record and health problems. You know what I'm saying? The health problem alone is a red flag. Most teams, when it comes to drafting, whether it be football, baseball, or basketball, look at the health risk before they draft someone. Sometimes they'll look over you because of that. And like you said earlier, the boy averaging 4 points a game. That's very low. So for him to get drafted and then put on one of the best teams in the NBA, your daddy is. He wasn't the GOAT to me. He still ain't the GOAT to me, but he edging his way in here to me. You know what I mean? For that one, like that was big dog shit right there, for real.
Yeah. I mean,
there's niggas out there in the NBA killing it right now and didn't make it.
College, yeah, no doubt. No, I'm with you.
I mean,
like
in the college. I'm sorry.
I know, and I got you. We get what you're saying. I listen, man. Like I said, I'm gonna end it. We know, listen, there's nepotism everywhere. So it's gonna happen. It happens everywhere. Yes, can we call it out? Of course we're gonna call it out. We know what it was. I think he should have stayed in school. He didn't. He's there. Let's see if he makes the most of his opportunity. Let's see if he takes advantage of this nepotism and does his thing. Give him some time. The kid might be good. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to some of the draft picks that I liked. I'm interested to see this kid, Alex Sarr. He's French. 2 Frenchmen went back-to-back. That's crazy. That's the first time that's ever happened. Zachary Richeche went number 1 to Atlanta. Alex Sarr, Atlanta wanted to draft him, but he didn't work out for Atlanta, so I don't think he wanted to go there. He's on my boy Sasso's Wizards. Shout out to Sasso down in D.C. He could be good. You know what I'm saying? He could be good. My team, Nets, didn't have no damn draft picks this year. I don't even know what to say. Man. Don't even laugh, bro. As a matter of fact, just laugh, bro. Go ahead. Just laugh. Get it out. You know what I'm saying?
I find that crazy because usually the worst teams sometimes get the.
Bro, we traded our picks, bro. We wanted for James Harden. When after James Harden, we lost our picks. You know what I'm saying? But we got some back. We just didn't get them back this year. So next year, we're going to have a boatload of draft picks. But this year is tough, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, so Alex Sarr, I'm interested to see about him. I like the kid Reed Shepard for the Rockets. Kick and shoot from Kentucky. I like that. You know what I mean? Rob Dillingham. He got drafted by the Spurs, but he got traded to the Timberwolves. I like that pick. Point guard, but he's tough. He could spell Mike Conley, maybe be the closer. You know what I mean? When it comes down to the end of games, and he's tough defensively, and he can score. You know what I mean? He's a big, he's a point guard, but he ain't slight. You know what I mean? So he's not afraid to go into the trees of the defense. So I like that pick too. Zach Edey was a puzzling pick for the Grizzlies. Now, if he's gonna spell my man Steven Adams, cool. Zach Edey to me was I just don't see him as an NBA player. You know, he's 7'4" or something like that, 7'3". He can shoot. He's got a decent offensive game, but he's more back to the basket. Defensively, they're gonna pick and roll. They're gonna pick and roll him to death. They're gonna target him in pick and rolls all day long. That's all they're gonna do when he's in the game. Him. They're gonna go at him. So I don't really like that pick either. You know what I mean? Donovan Clingham going to the Blazers. I like it. He's a back to the basket guy. He's a great defender. He's 7'1". But you got DeAndre Ayton. So are you gonna put DeAndre Ayton to the 4 and him to the 5? Okay. DeAndre Ayton's 7-footer. DeAndre Ayton can hit the 18-foot jump shots. Nets, trade for DeAndre Ayton if you could. I like DeAndre Ayton. Get DeAndre Ayton to the Nets. That'd be cool. So I kind of like that pick too. Don Connect to the Lakers though. Lakers did good with this pick. Don Connect, that boy can shoot. He's nice from Kentucky, from Tennessee. So I like that pick too. The other than I really like too many other picks other than that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Bucks, who the Bucks draft? Lex Walkill. I'm gonna say Walkill.
Yeah, don't get me confused, nigga. Yo, so the Bucks went ahead and made a surprising move In the first round of the 2024 NBA draft, I selected A.J. Johnson. Lil Bro is from Australia with the 23rd pick.
Mm-hmm.
This decision raised a lot of eyebrows because Lil Bro only observed just 3 points. And then if you've seen the NBA draft, look at that nigga's outfit. It looked like his pants was damn near 3-4 times bigger than his whole body was. You dig what I'm saying? So he that whack-ass outfit, I gotta say. But at the same time, they want to get rid of Lopez, who was a center, who was a great defensive player, but they bringing in this guy to go with Damian Lillard. I'm just gonna say this. I'm waiting to see when the season start, or at least preseason, whatever, to see what Bro can bring to the table. But I think a lot more people is disappointed with what they wasted their time on. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But it's still 4-4.
Yeah, they drafted, and then they drafted Tyler Smith out of the G League. You know what I mean? Cal Filipowski from Duke, you know what I mean? One of my teams, my team in college basketball, got drafted by the Jazz. I like that. I do like KJ Simpson on the second round to the Hornets. I like that kid from Colorado. That could be a good pickup. You know what I mean? Yeah, other than that, man, there's just not a lot going on, man, that I'm really rocking with here. You know, Kevin McCullers, though. Kevin McCullough, my fault. Drafted by the Sun. You know, he's on the Knicks now. From Kansas. That's a good pick. Kevin McCullough can play, but he just messed his knee up in college. He was hurt a lot, but that kid can play. So I like that for the Knicks. You know what I mean? Other than that, yeah, this draft wasn't that great. Next year's draft is going to be good. Cooper Flag coming out. You know, the Nets probably going to tank for him. You know what I mean? Hopefully they don't do it, make it too obvious, but they have to. You know what I mean? I'm going to get to my Nets right now. I'm going to speak on this. They just traded Mikal Bridges, which we talked about this. They didn't want to do, but they did. They traded him to the Knicks. They got a bunch of draft picks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with that. Because like we talked about last week when it came to Wakil, like how the Bulls are stuck in purgatory. I don't want that for the Nets. That's it. It's time to just tear this thing down, rebuild it. Trade everybody if you can. Even though they just signed Nick Claxton, whatever, you know what I mean? It's cool. But yeah, tear it down, rebuild, come back in the future. And let's not make the same mistake we just made as far as going after all these stars and trading away stars and just to end up in this position again. Let's build this thing out homegrown like we did with Spencer Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert, Jared Allen, D'Angelo Russell. Like we was on the way. We made the playoffs. The Nets did. They were on the way in 2019. They just needed one star. They didn't need Kyrie. They needed KD. You know what I'm saying? And that would have worked. But Kyrie wanted him to go to New York, Brooklyn. KD wasn't going to go there. Kyrie didn't want. If Kyrie wanted to go, didn't want to go there. KD wanted to go to the Knicks the whole time. You know what I'm saying? But Kyrie convinced him to go to Brooklyn. And this is what we got. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really should have stuck with our core and added a star who really wants to be there. So hopefully Sean Marks doesn't make the same mistake this time. Well, he's got to go. You know what I'm saying? He's got to go. He did the right thing tearing this thing down, though. That's how I feel about it. All right. What else we got, man? NBA free agency is going on right now. Only real thing that's happened, Chris Paul got waived by the Warriors. James Harden re-upped the sign with the Clippers, 2-year deal. You know, so let's talk about some deals though that happened before that. Yeah, Wakil's not on. Patrick Williams got 5 years, $90 million from the Bulls. Come on, Bulls. Yo, that's crazy. LeBron's opting out. He's going to take a pay cut so they can get more stars. Me and Wakil talked about this on the chat yesterday on a group text. How much more help does this man need? Every time you turn around and, yo, LeBron, need help. Get LeBron some help. Get LeBron some help. Like, this has never happened for any superstar. You are supposed to be the greatest. How much help do you need, bro? How much help do you need? Go ahead, bro.
I mean, I'm going to keep it a band. I don't care how good of a player you is, you need some assistance on the court. I'm not saying that.
He's got Anthony Davis.
All right. And Anthony Davis it's not. All right, so we have all-around players, and we have some players that's not all-around players. But you still need power forwards, you still need centers, you still need shooting guards, you still need blah, 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 blah. So I think these days people have took that term and kind of used it loosely in terms of saying that niggas need play. Everybody need player. Jordan needed assistance. Magic Johnson needed assistance. The nigga the first fucking white boy that dribbled like he ain't had no sense needed assistance. I mean,
prayer.
Hmm?
Did you just say they needed prayer?
No assistance.
Assistance, okay.
I mean, it's if it was like that, then we'd be throwing one player on the court and have him playing up against seven niggas, five niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody needs some assistance. I mean, I can't name one player that could get out there and play a whole team by itself.
Yo, Anthony Davis averaged about 25 and 12 for the season. What are you talking about? Anthony Davis is nice. Anthony Davis is nice. Him and AD, they don't need that much
LeBron
help.
Get out there and play a whole team by themselves.
They got good players, man. Austin Reeves, they signed him to a $100 million contract. He ain't bad. Austin Reeves is good. D'Angelo Russell doesn't perform in the postseason.
So what you're saying is they don't need no new players on the team. They don't need.
I'm saying how much more help does he need? But every time he turn around and say LeBron needs help, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
I think when they say that, I think they're not like saying that he needs help, like in particular, like not like literal help. I think they just saying like he needs some more. You know what I mean? Because players do get tired. We need to, we need to what's the word we want to call it? Move some pieces around so we could, you know what I mean?
Yeah, all right, so I got you. But what do you think? What do you think about DeJounte Murray going to the Pelicans? Yo, that's a good move for the Pelicans, man. Even though they're trying to trade Brandon Ingram, I don't get it, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'm with that. I'm with that move. I like that a lot. I'm saying I really do. I like that a lot. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good move for them. They're gonna try to trade D'Angelo Russell. You know what I mean? Even though he's picked up his option, because he wasn't $18 million. Paul George opted out of $50 million. He's trying to get a max deal. Like he left damn near $50 million on the table. Hopefully somebody gives it to him, because if not, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. $50 million? Woo-wee. That's wild, yo. Shoot, man. Before we get to the Bozo, though, Lex, what happened in MLB this week?
Well, right now, my Brewers went ahead and completed a nice little series with the Cubs right now. You know what I'm saying? 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Right. They just finished it out. You know what I mean? Still waiting to see if your Yankees is going to keep that top spot in their division, because Baltimore ass.
Don't worry about us. We did good today. 8-1. I don't like the split with Toronto. I don't like splitting with a team that's going to be sellers at the trade deadline, but we good. We good.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a battle. Right now, the Brewers top. Right now, we riding the top in our division, so it's looking pretty good. I mean, the playoffs for the ALB is going to be a nice little fight in certain divisions, because a lot of teams is only like 2-3 games behind. I mean, St. Louis is about like 7 games behind us right now, so it's looking pretty good. We're going to see how the rest of the reason work, but Wakil, see me, bruh.
Definitely. Yo, so, and then, back to the NBA, though. Before we go, OG Anunoby, 5 years, $212 million from the Knicks. Woo!
Good for him.
They had to sign him. They had to do it. Bam Adebayo got $166 million to stay with the Heat.
He deserves it.
More, you know what I mean? But he definitely deserves that. So yeah, shout out to all them. You know what I mean? Let me another thing before we get to Bozo. Somebody posted just hoops mix only on Twitter. It's on X. I'm sorry. They posted this era has the greatest shooter of all time, Steph Curry. The greatest dunker of all time, Zach LaVine. The greatest ball handler of all time in Kyrie. The greatest scorer of all time in Kevin Durant. And the greatest defender of all time in Draymond Green. What the hell are you talking about? Yo, come on, bro. Steph Curry, I give you that. Greatest dunker is not Zach LaVine.
That's not a bad list, though.
Zach LaVine's the best dunker of all time?
Could be.
Nah, that's Vince Carter. No. I'm going to give it to Vince Carter. You don't got to give it to Jordan or Dominique. I'm going to give that to Vince Carter. Vince Carter might be the best.
We talking now, I give it to Spud Webb then.
Oh, man, you tripping. You know what I mean? I'm going to give it to Vince Carter, though. I'll give it to Vince Carter.
Tripping. What we giving Vince Carter?
The best dunker of all time. Spud Webb ain't the greatest dunker of all time. He dunked in a dunk contest. He wasn't dunking on dudes in game.
The odds because he was half a midget.
Look how tall he was, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying he wasn't dunking on dudes in game. Vince Carter was dunking on dudes in game.
Dominic Wilson was a good dunker.
Wilkins, yeah, I got you.
I said Wilson, my bad. Wilkins. Dominic Wilkins. Jordan was a good dunker. D. Brown was a good dunker. There's a lot of good dunkers out there. I don't know if we could particularly particularly say anybody was the best. Vince Carter was a beast.
Vince Carter.
Vince Carter was a beast. But
not Tracy. Tracy's a good scorer. Tracy's one of the best scorers of all time.
These niggas, these dudes, these days, these dunk contests be dry. Maybe it's just me. They just be dry. They not as creative as they used to be. I see a lot of niggas jumping over niggas' heads. It's all the same shit.
I'll give you Kyrie. I'll give you Kyrie greatest ball handler of all time. Kevin Durant greatest scorer? No, that's Jordan. That's Jordan.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's Jordan all day.
The clutch player.
That's Jordan. And Draymond Green, the greatest defender of all time? Hell no. Not doing it. You can go Rodman. You can go
I was about to say that. Best rebounder, defender, all that. Yeah.
I mean, you can go Rodman if you want to. You can come on, man. You can go somebody else other than Draymond. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
But
who said Draymond?
This is the list. From Hoops on
Draymond's the best crybaby. The best.
He's a great defender, but he's not the best defender of all time. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? I'll give that. Yeah, I'll give that to Dennis Rodman. Go ahead, Lex. My fault. What you saying? Lex, you heard me? What you saying?
Yeah, but I'm saying though, but my bad, my connection was kind of falling through.
Yeah.
But even with that though, like Spud Webb still had it though.
You still on that Spud Webb? I hear you, bro. All right, let's get to
the best dunker.
Yeah, let's get to.
So I got a list right here, and they got Draymond Green as 17.
Best defender, right?
Yeah, as a defender, they got him at 17.
Nice. Run through the list real quick. Run through the list.
So I'm gonna start from the top. All right. So at 25, they got Tony Allen. At 24, Michael Cooper. 23, Bobby Jones. 22, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's the Kumpo. He should be higher.
21, Alvin Robinson.
Okay.
20, Mark Eaton. 19, Kobe Bryant. 18, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Higher.
17, Draymond Green. 16, Alonzo Mourning.
Okay.
15, David Robinson. I forgot about my man.
Okay.
14, Rudy Gobert.
Yep.
13, Scottie Pippen. Forgot about that guy.
He should be higher. He should be higher.
Yep. 12, Dwight Howard. 11, Gary Payton. I forgot about my guy too.
The glove.
10, Kevin Garnett. 10.
Oh, okay. Yep.
9, Bill Russell.
Higher.
8,
should be higher. Okay.
Sidney Moncrief.
Okay.
7, Kawhi Leonard.
Yep.
6, Ben Wallace. I forgot about that guy.
Absolutely. He's higher than him. He's higher than him.
Yes. 5, Dennis Rodman. 4, Dikembe Mutombo. Forgot about that guy.
Yep.
3, Tim Duncan.
Yep.
How do we?
Exactly. I just said one name. I didn't have to go through the list.
I forgot about him too.
I'm talking about this guy. How did he go put him ahead of Tim Duncan?
One.
The Dream. Come on, man. The Dream was a great defender. Anyway,
number 1. Who do you think got number 1?
Michael Jordan.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Now again, that might be because who Jordan is, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
he's up there. Jordan, I think Jordan's top 10 defender. I ain't gonna give him top 5, but I'll give him top 10.
Clutch Points put that list on.
No doubt. Shout out to Clutch Points. Shout out to Hoops Mix Only. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. But yeah, that list is crazy. That list is absolutely crazy. All right, let's get to the bozos. My first bozo, a man from New Jersey is charged with attempted murder after flying to Florida overnight to attack his online video game rival with a hammer.
Wow.
What the hell is wrong with you, bro? Come on, man.
That's
crazy, bro. That's
crazy. How did he even get his address?
Yo, right? How'd you get the hammer on the plane? That's what I want to know. How'd you get that on the plane? They let you ride with that. That's just that. Let you fly with that.
Funny feeling that because these little dumb niggas be online and niggas, man, drop your location.
Boy, they do,
like,
yeah.
Nigga, oh man, such and such. Some dude. I was on No Jumper, right, and I had put. I don't even want to say what I did, but I had posted something, and it had something to do with Ray J, and it had something to do with the Ray J Fabulous fight. So some nigga from Oakland jumped out there like, yeah, man, Ray J whoop on Fab. And I responded like, yo, Ray J the goofy nigga. He ain't no fighter. The nigga was coked up that day. They said he swung and missed. The nigga was like, yo, drop your location. I'll come see you right now, nigga. I don't miss, nigga. Real nigga. Da, 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 da. I'm riding for my blood homies, and then I'm like, I said, yo, bro, I wish I would drop my location on social media to a nigga like you. I said, you want my address? I said, it's 100. Get the fuck on. He responded like, yeah, listen, my man Mozzie, he out here trying to bring all the bloods together. So Mozzie, and he said another rapper nigga. I said, yo, listen, man. I said, I hope you was related to Ray J or you from the same hood. Cause you went on here going crazy for that nigga. Like he paying you or something. Like you really cheerleading for this nigga. And I didn't respond no more. But this nigga really asked me to drop my location. But I had a feeling he knew that I wasn't from California. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know on Facebook, niggas do go look at niggas' profiles and see who he is and da-da-da before they start running their mouth. He had to see that I was on the opposite side of the globe. Talking about drop your location. Shut the fuck up. You only talking about Mozzie and all these niggas like you really run with these niggas. Sorry for getting off the topic. But these niggas, these dumb niggas be dropping their locations. So he probably gave him his location.
That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. You're a bozo, dude. You know what I mean? And you deserve what you get. I don't wish that on nobody, but you a fool. You a fool for that.
I got a bozo real quick. Just 2 seconds. I got to call these people out. On Instagram, they be having a lot of trending things that they do on the shorts and shit. I forgot what the word is. But one of the things that's trending right now is a dance called the Tyler.
Okay.
And it's a dance called the Tyler, but it's some shit where niggas shake their ass. But it's girls mainly do it. But then you have a couple niggas that's doing it. If you a man and you're doing a Tyler, you are out of pocket and you are out of bounds. You should not be wiggling your ass on social media as a straight man.
Got you.
You see where this world's going to? It's a dance called a Tyler, but you gotta wiggle your ass. It's a man's name, but you gotta wiggle your ass.
They dance to that water song?
It goes dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, my second bozo is my man Jim Schlossnagle. Texas A&M. That's his name, Jim Schlossnagle. The coach of Texas A&M. So right after they lost to Tennessee in the championship game in baseball, college baseball, he was asked if he's going to take the job at Texas. Let me cue it up. Here's his response.
I think it's pretty selfish of you to ask me that question, to be honest with you. But I left my family to be the coach at Texas A&M. I took the job at Texas A&M to never take another job again. And that hasn't changed in my mind. That's unfair to talk about something like that. That'd be like you asking Montgomery if he's going to sign in the draft. But I understand you got to ask the question. But I gave up a big part of my life to come take this job, and I poured every ounce of my soul in this job. And I've given this job every single ounce I could possibly give it. Write that.
All right. He took the job the next day to Texas. So, he sat there and lied and told him, I'm not going to take the job. Called the reporter for selfish and all that just to take the damn job at Texas. Bro, just say no comment. Like, you don't even got to do all that. My man went to the furthest extent to try to discredit that dude and call him out just to take the job anyway. That he said he was going to take. You know what I'm saying? So that's just crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy, yo. Dude is wild. My third bozo, a boxer loses his 7th fight in a row after stoppage, and he swings on the ref. This is in the Dominican Republic. So the boxer, Angel Cruz Johnson and Julio De Jesus Rodriguez, the ref stopped the fight in the second round. De Jesus, angry with the stoppage and getting his 7th loss in a row, swung on the referee. The referee kind of took it and went back at him, trying to fight him. We're trying to get out the ring and everything. Come on, bro. Like, you a sucker. You couldn't beat the dude in the ring, so you're going to swing on the referee because he's trying to help you out and stop you from getting brain damage, from getting your head beat in? Come on, bro. You're a bozo. You are a straight bozo. You know what I mean? You are a straight bozo for that. And that completes the list of bozos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bozo.
Bozo. All right. Next week, we're going to do conspiracy theories. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, we'll do it next week. We'll get it ready because Danica Patrick did something. We'll tee it up. we'll save that. We'll tease that. Next week's gonna be conspiracy theories, talking about Danica Patrick, our top 10 quarterbacks. We'll obviously react to NBA free agency and all that. Been a great show, quick show, but again, keep rocking with us. You know, it's the summertime. You know what I mean? We're gonna have some content for you. We're gonna keep filling it out until football season comes. We'll have everything going. You know what I mean? We got big things coming this year to football season. So keep rocking with us. Keep supporting us. You know how we do on this show. Like, subscribe, share, comment.
Support
the damn movement. For all around, Insane Lex, your boy Mizzo, Fanatical Massholes Show. We out here. Have a good weekend.
Y'all fly forever.
Turn that shit up, Joe.
Ayy, y'all fly forever, we real as a kid. Never say never, we know for them hits. Feeling that weather you put on your fit. Y'all fly forever, go get you the drip. Y'all fly forever, we real as a kid. Never say never, we know for them hits. Feeling that weather you put on your fit. Y'all fly forever.